There's numbers counting. We Eating presents the Free99 podcast. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram. Search FREE99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors.
All of them.
Shout out to all the listeners.
Y'all.
Shout out to Philly Phil. We got Rommel in the building.
Yo, Jay-Z with the illest fucking ad-libs, man.
We got Mono in the building.
All right.
I'm the good homie Gus Customer Service. This is episode 130 of the Free99 podcast. Toast up, 130. Hey, I was in that weight since I was in 6th grade. Holler 130.
That's my left foot.
That's a great movie actually. My left foot.
Never seen it.
I mean, neither.
Did you have it on Laserdisc?
I Betamax. Ooh, Mono's dying over here.
Betamax,
Before that though, shout out to Johnny Zacharias' mama who laced us up with some Palabok. I overwarmed it up in the microwave so that egg looked burnt, but that's because of me. She gave a whole ass bag of chicharron, and it says 1 box. So this chicharron, we dusted on top.
One per
box.
Accoutrements.
So I'm just gonna throw it on top. I'm not even gonna touch it.
Sprinkle me.
Yeah. So shout out to Johnny. He always posts his mom's Palabok, and I bullshitted him one time. I called him on the shit. I was like, hey man, why don't you have your mom sponsor the podcast? Then he's like, say less, 3 boxes, pick it up. And I was like, oh, I was just kidding.
Hey, that's enough, bro.
All right. I was just talking. But to me, the seller on her Palabok to me, and she showed me the jar. She fries her own deep fried garlic. Deep fried garlic. I had this shit on just white rice, and I was like, oh,
I was gonna say air fried garlic.
That's solid. Air fried garlic.
Air fried garlic.
You can't air fry garlic.
Why not?
It won't be like this.
Why not? Okay.
It won't get this. It'll be fried, but it won't be air fried.
Thank you to Gus, Mish, and Mikey for giving me a mini air fryer. I air fry.
Shout out to Mikey.
I'm air fry. Anything that comes through that front door, I'm air fry.
Mono is fucking coming up in this
Mono's
world,
out
man.
here. So yeah. So shout out to Johnny. You know what? I've been eating this. Like I had this yesterday. So I'm gonna need Rommel to at least.
Ooh.
Get this a little.
Okay.
On a trendy ass plaid plate.
Thank you, Therese. Thank you, Therese, for letting me juck these from the house.
These look like a huff hat.
Yeah.
You know what? Monty, you want to play right now?
I can't. No.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. What's the guy's name again?
Johnny.
I don't know you, man, but I
Johnny.
fucking love you, dog.
Feel me? This is it's called like I think Palabok Lug.
Yeah.
It's called Palabok Lug.
Lug.
Yeah.
That's you.
Come
I
on.
got this.
Go ahead.
Go.
So I'm gonna need Rommel to go ahead and I'm gonna get mine first because you over here bullshitting about your little vape gun, little vape pen.
Wow,
They bullshitting.
Look at you unds-ing that plate.
Yeah, I did really unds it.
Damn.
And shout out to my hat. Thank you,
Shout out
Rommel,
to-
for my hat.
Look at that. Look at God.
I have huff hats now. I would make fun of people with huff hats, but I love the brand, but I make fun of the hats. But now I was over here looking for a size 8, like, hey, size 8's kind of hard to find now.
You know why? Because it was me. I took them back in the day. I was like,
thank you.
Let me get 2 of them 8 so I can give
Thank
it the
you.
dress.
Oh, well, I thought the Huff socks were the ones that
With the weed socks.
Yeah, they're the original weed sock, right?
Yeah, it was the weed socks.
You're not cool unless you have a fucking pair of fucking.
I
weed
am not fucking cool. But you can also buy your kids or your nieces or nephews some weed socks.
I bought bootleg weed socks.
You look like
Nah,
you buy
that's not bootleg
socks.
weed socks. That's just a different strain, dog. I feel you.
What makes this different, the Palabok different, is she uses coconut milk instead of
I
chicken
like how
broth.
you said coconut.
Oh man,
Coconut
I didn't
milk.
I didn't appreciate coconuts until like in my mid 30s.
Until I went to Hawaii.
No, until I
they went to a luau.
I stayed. No, I've been to those early. I was
Hanalei.
at those early. I was at those in my like.
Hanalei.
You know what I mean? I was like 12 out there. You know what I mean? Looking like
Setting up the chair
Someone thought I was a worker probably.
at the Polynesian Cultural
Excuse
Center
me,
and
brother.
shit.
hey,
brother,
hey, little tiny, go back in the kitchen.
Excuse me, brother.
Like,
Where's
no,
the
no,
bathroom,
no.
brother?
My mom's over there on table 12. I gotta go sit with her.
Oh, sorry, brother. Enjoy the island.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big boy.
so if you're not tuned into the YouTube, we got 2 big guys over here with plates of Palabok, stuff in their faces, and they're about to give you the reaction.
How was that in the spork? You had a spork.
This is
It's different, right? The coconut milk,
different, man.
That coconut milk.
yeah. The coconut milk actually makes it like very different.
Yeah.
But it's because it's basically like a. Let's say Palabok wanted to introduce you to her cousin,
Oh.
who's hot,
Oh.
but she looks a little island.
And she got an accent.
And she got an accent.
It's your cousin with an accent.
It's her cousin with an accent.
Yeah.
Is she born here?
Is she born?
Is she born
I
here?
can't tell. I can't tell.
Yeah.
I need another taste.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see how far that goes. You know what I
Is she born
mean?
here?
Little dabble do ya.
little
Is she
Dapper
fobbed?
do
Is she
you.
born here? She fobbed?
Hey, it doesn't matter if she needs some naturalization, neutralization, anything.
Hey, this is good.
It's good.
It's really. Hold on, I'm getting one more bite.
it's-
I had this shit yesterday, so I can't OD on it. You know what I mean? But since Ramel's gonna talk, I can take a bite. Oh, he's gonna beat me to the bite right now.
Okay.
But so shout out to Johnny.
We got,
shout out to Auntie.
Check out the YouTube if you want to see the Palabok. The fucking
We didn't even put lemon on it.
No.
yeah.
Oh, with the lemon too.
The,
That shit
the,
was
the half
game-changing.
the half sliced hard boiled eggs looking like a turtle shell.
His mom said put
Turtle
a
power.
little. I didn't know you people did this to put a little bit of this.
You people did
Excuse me?
this.
You people.
You're not us.
I don't know.
You're not us.
No, not a palabok. Like I've never known to like. I guess I'm just American like that. Like I never known to put.
I'm born here too, Gus.
Yeah. Me too.
Let me see,
we're
let me
all
see
born
them
here.
papers, bro. Let me see the papers.
St. Luke's,
St. Luke's.
bitch.
Ah,
St. Luke's
no,
all day.
no high fives off air. I'm gonna have to break you two up.
Where were you born? General?
Kaiser?
SF Kaiser, boy.
SF Kaiser.
Geary?
SF
Oh, you
Kaiser.
Geary?
Come on,
Okay,
man.
you and Teo kick it. Okay.
Me and Mikey and Teo could kick it.
Okay.
That's how we doing it.
7th floor.
Fuck your high five, guys.
St. Luke's all day.
Oh yeah. Stay
Vern-
over there.
Vernal Heights.
Stay out there, St. Luke's.
Stay on the mission.
Eric's with an A. You know about Eric's with an A?
No, what's that?
There was this like this work clothing store that was over there by the Burger King on
Adix.
Mission.
Yeah, the Ben Davis one. Yeah.
It's called Eric. It's Eric's with a K.
Adix.
A-R.
Oh, is it? I just knew it because they had the Ben Davis monkey on there.
Boy,
Yeah.
you
That
walk in the
close.
90s, you get all the alphabet is laid out in belt buckles.
Dude.
In the glass, the alphabet,
Alphabet, and then you get your belt like your
you get whatever, you get all those letters in them.
You look like a straight Dr. Dre video in the 90s.
Yeah.
Mid 90s.
Ring a ding 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 dong.
Straight essay.
Ramel doesn't know about
Spell out your
Dr.
initials.
Dre.
I do look all right. I love East Coast music, but I respect Dr. Dre.
You know what irritates me more than the dude that tries to sound hood is the dude that tries to sound East Coast when he's from here.
I'm not. Nah, but I'm not. I wasn't like.
Hey yo, B.
No, I wasn't-
Hey, money. Hey yo, God.
I wasn't like in high school, like talking to my teacher, like, "Hey, yo, son.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo, son. Give me
Hey,
that math paper, son.
What's up, Wiz?
What's up, God?"
I had to. I didn't know what none of that shit meant, and I had to have a cousin tell
Hey, but
me.
growing up as a kid in the 90s, I hella like idolized 90s East Coast flavor.
You had
Yeah.
to. You had to.
Like
No,
when
I
Meth
didn't.
had,
Mobb Deep
when,
shit.
I'm not lying.
when
I'm not
Meth
lying.
had like
Lucky
goggles on his
yeah,
forehead,
dude.
I bought goggles from Kaplan's. They had
Yours
the
was
goggles.
Speedo though. Looking like Michael Phelps
Hey,
on
look,
the-
like,
on the
we went to
14.
school with
Young
goggles,
Phelps over here.
bro. The goggles.
Look at this fucking Ninja Turtle over here with
lift
these
up
goggles.
a pant leg. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Nothing. No,
Fubu.
there's no West Coast group that can.
I
Match
had a
up to
FUBU
Wu-Tang,
fucking
though.
wave cap.
NWA. NWA.
Did
that's
you
the only
did you
group
rock
that-
something? Did you rock something because NWA did?
Yeah, where's your Raiders hat?
I don't have a Raiders hat, but I had Dickies. I had Ben Davis. I had
That's because you used to build shit
I,
when you were
but see,
young.
I rock shit.
Got me
I rock
gusted.
shit because Wu-Tang did. I rock shit because LL did. I rock shit because Nas did.
LL isn't on my 5, so you could lose.
I was
Nah,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
totally not.
I
Rappers?
didn't want to
Hell
look back
no.
in that direction
Hell
after you
no.
said L, but I feel you.
He can love you better. Go ahead.
LL was the
That's a
main
fucking track, by the way.
endorsement of FUBU.
Hey, no, I'm not mad at
You know,
L.
it's for us and by us.
It's in the house. You know what I mean?
You didn't lift a pant leg? Gus, you didn't lift up a pant leg?
I did. I didn't say I didn't.
Okay.
How many pairs? Let me ask you a question. Oh, this
go,
is
go.
attack.
Go,
Gus,
go,
I love
go.
this. How many pairs? How many pair of
God.
lugs you got?
Oh!
Lugs.
Don't tell me you never have no wallet.
I still got wallabies.
See, look at
I still those are my dress up shoes at work. If I don't want to wear
Clark's?
tennis shoes, yeah, of course.
Clark.
All black leather. Come on, man. Because a suede, look, a suede
Nun shoes.
It looks stretched out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That leather keeps it crispy.
Hey,
You
you
know
don't-
what I
you
mean?
don't-
But but you also want that honeycomb at the bottom, right? Just
I-
so,
you-
Oh, I
just
got
so-
black
just-
on black.
Oh.
I got
Stepping
matte
up the
black.
game. Stop.
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
Sorry. That honeycomb. Hey, yo, B.
Hey,
You
yo,
know
B.
nuns used to wear wallabies?
What?
Nuns. Nuns at churches, they wear wallabies.
What church were you at?
St. Philip's, bitch.
I never heard of that church.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Were you?
I was an altar boy and all that. You know what I mean?
St. Philip's, bitch.
I just go to St. Capadonna's.
St. Capadonna's. Yeah, I didn't learn about woo until like 95.
Dude, my brothers used to.
See, that's the difference when you have older brothers.
Yeah. Why, you were the oldest?
I'm the only.
Oh, so you had to teach yourself. That's tight, man.
Hey,
But
You were like, hey,
you went to a school with a bunch of hip motherfuckers.
What school did you go to?
I went to St. Paul's in till 8th grade, but that's like in the city. It's on Church Street. Sister Act was on my shit. Holler
right.
at me, but it wasn't like
That's a hip street.
it is.
That's a hip street, bro.
Even back then. Now it's like some hipster shit.
Hipster, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah. J Church. I used to stay on the J Church. I used to take a bus.
I lived across the street.
Yeah,
St.
that's
Paul.
my shit. So yeah, St. Paul's, but there were some cool kids, but it wasn't like they would let you play the music. The way kids who didn't have older brothers and sisters, if they didn't have cable, the way they were introduced to music was whatever was at the talent show, and then everyone did perform
talent
themselves.
show.
Right? Like
Talent show.
That's like the times where I knew like Vanilla Ice was killing over MC Hammer at my school.
That's when you knew.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so Vanilla Ice is the dude, and MC Hammer is not.
See?
That's.
Damn, that trickle down effect. That took a while.
But I love Hammer though.
Because of course.
Oh my
'Cause
god!
he's town.
Funny you said that. I just listened to the Funky Headhunter all the way through like the other day, driving the bus.
Driving the bus.
Yeah,
On Spotify.
yeah.
Did it
I
make
was
you
on-
feel some type of way though?
Dude, shout out to Teddy Riley. Great. I want to put him on my top
Production
Top five
list.
producers.
5. I want to put him on my top
Top
5.
five producers.
You know what I mean?
listen,
Come on, New Jack.
If you have, if
I love
anyone
New Jack.
has
Come on.
Spotify, go back, listen to Funky Headhunter. That's the latest MC Hammer album. Pretty much, Teddy Riley did the whole thing, from the remixes to the bonus tracks. Dude, it's all fire.
Damn,
Like the
bonus
production,
tracks.
the production.
Give me some more on your top 5, Mono.
Yeah, this is
Top
good.
5 what? Producers?
Producers,
let's
strictly
stay on
producers.
Dre.
Okay.
I ain't see this hater.
No, I said okay. So
No, Primo.
Who? Primo?
DJ
yeah.
Premier.
Yeah.
I would
He's
put.
playing, these motherfuckers playing
Do you
Gangstar in the car.
count? Do you count Puffy as a producer?
Executive. That's different.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
'Cause he takes credit.
But he's also it's the ear, right?
True.
because he has the final say.
Well,
Yeah.
Dre is Dre's
That's where he's at now.
so
you
it's
know what I
yes or
mean?
no. Do you put
Same with
Puffy on a
Timbaland.
producer
Yeah,
list?
sure,
Then I put Puffy on.
sure.
So we got Puffy,
We got
Teddy
Dre,
Riley,
Teddy
Dre.
Riley, Dre.
Primo.
What-
Ooh, there's only one spot.
What's his name's? Michael Jackson's dude?
Oh, you're talking about what is it? Jimmy Jam?
No. Fuck. What's his name? Michael Jackson's producer.
No, he's not your top 5 because you don't know his name.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
No, they did a whole documentary on it and everything. But
Yeah,
anyway.
you
Anyway.
don't.
You
You
didn't
don't know
watch it.
my name. You don't know my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alicia. Okay.
Yeah.
Felicia.
Alicia
What about you?
Keys.
What about you? Ramon?
Yeah.
Me, top 5?
At least give us a couple. Doesn't have to be in any
This
order.
is a good question.
Doesn't have to be in any order. No.
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Pharrell's in there, man.
Shout out to
dude.
this Palabok.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
dude.
it.
Shout out to this
I'm still
Palabok.
smelling it.
But, you know, he did
I'm gonna cover this. I'm saving it
He
for
did,
later.
he did that one song. He had that early ass song. All I wanna do is zoom zoom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's Teddy Riley.
Yeah, but
But he was on there, right?
Yeah.
that was his cadence. All I want to do is zoom,
Yeah.
zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. That was Pharrell's cadence.
But
Just shake your run.
We
So-
had a hand in it.
yeah, he had a hand in it.
But Teddy Riley overall.
That's that. Yeah,
Produced it.
that's his
that
shit.
But is that
Yeah.
EP shit that you're talking about?
Didn't he
right
say
there?
that on Drink Champs? He said that on Drink Champs.
What?
Pharrell said that on Drink Champs.
Yeah, that was a good drink, champs. That was a good drink. I watched that twice.
I didn't see it. What was he saying?
He was just talking about like he didn't even take that credit for Teddy Riley, but he added that. But he
Yeah.
said that's Teddy Riley's song.
He heavily inspired.
Yeah. So you say
I said
Pharrell.
Pharrell. Dre, yeah, I agree.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, well, all right. Simmer down over
Look
there.
at you.
All right.
See my huff hat got me feeling some type of way.
I know, dude.
Now I know.
With your eyes low and shit.
Now I know what
You
what
weren't there.
we're
You
talking
were
about.
not. You weren't in line with me, dog.
I was not in line with you. I would laugh at the line, but look. But then look at me now.
Yeah, look where I'm
Look
at.
at- yeah.
Primo though. Primo has this one album. I mentioned it before. He did a whole album for Christina Aguilera, and that shit was
What?
fucking tight.
Christina Aguilera.
Look it up.
He
yeah,
did?
he did.
He did Genie in a Bottle?
No, he did. It's after
Did he rub you the right way?
Genie in a Bottle.
Hey
man.
yo, hey yo. No, he did this one album for her, It was I forgot the song, but it was fucking dope, man. The whole album had you could tell like his flavor was in there. His flavor.
Wow.
Like in his,
I gotta go back.
Like in his Palabok. Coconut
Yeah.
milk.
Coconut. This is like island.
This
girl
is a labor of
Palabok right
love
here.
because she told me I picked it up Tuesday. She started prepping for it on a Sunday. Like she chops the vegetables by hand. Hey, labor of love. So I'm,
Vision of love.
you know what I mean? And then there's more that is given to me.
Mariah Carey got a good remix
Yeah.
remix catalog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So okay, so you say
In no order. Okay, in no order.
yeah, you said Pharrell.
Pharrell.
You said
Dre.
Primo.
Primo. That's
Yeah.
3. You say Teddy Riley. I'll give him his credit, but I'm thinking more newer.
Yeah. Impacted while I was going off what impacted my
Yeah, for sure. Kanye.
Oh fuck, I forgot Kanye.
Asada, of course.
Kanye
Dude,
Asada.
Kanye Asada.
Dude.
Whole beans only.
Carne West.
Kanye West.
I had a
Kanye Fox.
I had a Latin homemate that would always club with us, and he's like, "I got my Kanye on," and I flipped it on him. I was like, "Kanye Asada," and I flipped it because he was the only Latin dude in the crew.
And he was like,
"He's still the homie." Shout out to John B. I love you, boy.
Hey,
Endurance Fitness Performance. I love you, John B.
Those
But-
people.
Hey, love. So is that your
that's
your 5?
4. That's 4.
4.
Who's my 5th?
Don't force it. Don't force it.
I can't force it. There's too many. I mean,
I'm assuming we all
And I'm assuming this is everyone's top 5.
Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla.
Shout out to Donuts.
for real.
Jay Dilla. I mean, he was responsible.
Is that real? Is that
Yeah,
real?
that's real. That's
Okay.
real.
I like a lot of Slum Village shit because of his beats.
Yeah.
And Kanye on the
God.
track. I seen that live.
Oh, Jay Dilla, 9th. Oh my God, Ninth Wonder.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, how did I forget Ninth Wonder?
All these people, they just shaking their heads at you right now.
Yeah, dude.
I have one that you guys didn't mention.
Just say
Wait,
it.
I can guess right now.
Alchemist.
Alchemist is good.
That boy Al.
Yeah.
First Infantry is a great album.
Yeah.
First
Underrated.
Infantry.
Underrated.
Yeah.
He did a lot of shit for Dilated, right?
Yeah, and he's a West Coast
No,
dude.
you're tripping. The what do you call it? Mob Deep, either Hell on Earth or Infamous. That was fucking Alchemist,
Yeah.
bro.
Was it really?
He
That
did
boy
pretty
Al.
much the whole Mob Deep fucking catalog is pretty much Alchemist. Pretty much.
I fuck
The
with
more you
Alchemist
fucking
does.
know. I did not know that.
Killing it. Mob Deep was
Babyface.
Oh, yeah.
As far as like producer, baby, and you could add songwriter to that too, because he
Yeah.
he put that shit together.
Orchestrating.
Not here.
You know who else doesn't get a lot
But
of
he
love?
might be a killer whale.
Jermaine Dupri.
JD
Hell
is
no.
okay.
Fucking
I'm
JD.
adding
We
JD.
forgot about
JD.
JD.
He always gets sunned. You
Yeah.
know what I feel
He
bad
always
for
gets
him.
sunned.
He always
Always.
gets
because he's short.
that.
Yeah,
He's
that's
fight
why-
free. He's fight
Yeah.
free.
That could be, but he's been out here. Like
he's been-
Houdini
yeah.
video, right?
Yeah.
He was a breakdancing in the Houdini. Like people don't give JD enough pride because what it'd be the Brat.
Yeah.
It's the Brat's
Fire Beats.
episode.
Crisscross and
Crisscross.
Fire
Yeah.
Beats,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
Damn.
He did was he responsible for?
He did 112 at.
He did a couple 112s.
He also wrote this Mariah song too.
He did?
Yeah, not Shake It Off, but the something together.
Y'all forget he was in that him and Jay-Z. Ferrari, Jaguars, switching four lanes,
drop top money, anything.
Everyone,
See?
that's what everyone was saying. Big
Yeah.
face, hundreds. But now they all have big faces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you can't find a small
Yeah.
face.
And I'm a size 8 hat, so big face.
I think my memory,
Hundreds.
2022
I think
big face
2020.
years.
my memory is like a computer. It's like it maxed out, and to intake new shit, I have to like boot out.
We gotta defrag your
Yeah,
shit, bro.
dude.
That's why I lose hair.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
how my brain.
Hello.
Damn.
This hat stays on, fellas.
I
Hello.
was waiting for you to take it off. Too. Like, well,
No.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Check the timestamp on
I
that.
know, 1916.
1916. When Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
yeah, JD, man, he's a fucking sleeper.
No one gives Jermaine enough.
Yeah.
Right? No one gives JD like Welcome to Atlanta. That's JD, right?
Between
That's a good track.
what? Between So Def, between Rockefeller, between Death Row, between it's responsible for our 90s fucking childhood. It's responsible for why the way we are now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if
Bad
you could-
Boy.
Yeah. But see, Kanye as a whole, though, he kind of shits on everyone.
Well, yeah. Well,
Sorry,
but producing
I'm-
though,
Dude.
producing. But even producing, he was doing he was doing like a bunch of that like old early Jay-Z shit, right?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
doing like
He was doing. A lot of people don't know. He was
the
doing,
diplomats.
He was doing Do or Die.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to Do or Die, Chicago. That's a Twister.
They're
Do
all.
you wanna
if you,
ride
if
in
you
the
watch,
backseat
if you
of
watch
my
one of the
caddy?
old music videos, Kanye is at the swimming pool, like fucking in the background.
Oh,
One of my
shit.
favorite Kanye
Yeah.
songs is with Game Get By.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Woo! I can watch that video all day because they had the fake Vita Guerrera. And I was like, that's her. That's not her.
Great
That's
song.
her.
Great
That's
song.
a great. And the intro was funny because, like, they have a whole wardrobe and Game comes out in Kanye's polo with the fat chain, and then Kanye comes out in a full Dickies fit, and I'm like, I love this so much.
Didn't they just recently do a drink champs with that one chick, Erica Ford?
Oh,
And then
did they?
And then she talked about
Yeah,
Erica Ford.
Melissa Ford.
Oh, Melissa Ford. Melissa Ford.
As he drives on the court.
Yeah, she was like, I never drove in the
She
Accord.
addressed it. She addressed that shit.
She
Yeah.
addressed that shit on drink champs.
It's a great verse.
Yeah, it is a
It's
great
verse.
Yeah, Game is slept on too, man.
He is, but
Yes and no.
Game would not be Game without 50. I'm sorry.
No, it's yes
Yeah.
and no.
Because
honestly,
his first intro to like mainstream, he had the 50 cosign. 50, a lot of his hits was because of 50.
yeah.
After that,
Absolutely.
like, so all of his other shit that was hot was all features. I fuck with Game though because JT kind of played him. He did that. Shout out to JT the Bigger Figure who did that. Did you hear about this?
No.
So JT Bigger Figure did, and this is all from what I hear. He did a bootleg copyright, so he recorded a whole bunch of songs with the Game
Yeah.
in his studio,
Melted
and then
himself.
right before the Game's album came out, like with Dre, with 50 Cent, with G Unit,
Yeah.
he released all that music, and people picked up on it because he had
singles, like he dropped it by singles.
yeah.
Not
No,
like-
he dropped the whole album. He dropped, but this is when you have to buy hard copies, right?
Yeah.
Because when Game dropped, it was all hard copies.
This was early 2000s.
That was a great album.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All of his albums are pretty solid.
I can't only, the documentary.
The only thing I don't like is that he's always like, he's always like, oh, like, Dre's for you, or it's like, it's like each one he's kind of like longing for a different producer, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's kind of,
he's fishing.
yeah, like,
He's kind of thirsty.
like, yeah, he's thirsty. He's
A little
thirsty.
thirsty, a little thirsty.
He's parched. He's parched. He's parched.
But I fuck with Game. I like that. That's one of my favorite tracks. But Kanye had a lot to do with why I like that
That track wouldn't
Yeah.
be shit without Kanye.
Yeah,
It could have been a
Take away
Kanye
the beat.
solo.
Yeah, take away
It could have
the beat,
been
take
a
away
Kanye
Kanye.
track featuring Game.
I got a question for y'all, okay? Me and my girl talk about this all the time. If somebody had a gun to your head, bladow, and they said, look, pick any song, one song, but you have to sing it word by word and not get any word wrong, what would it be? If you fuck up, you die.
Go, Gus.
Oh,
Go, Go ahead, Gus.
So any song,
He's like Twister. All right, back out.
all the words,
Yeah, all the words.
and it would have to be see, I can't even think of a song right now.
See?
What would I do? What would you do?
Yeah, what's your song?
112, only you remix.
Oh, yeah, it would definitely be an R&B
Yeah,
song.
it'd have to be.
It would definitely
Less
be.
words,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And then I can
yeah.
cover both of those rap
It
verses.
would
Oh.
definitely be.
No Woman No Cry, Bob Marley. Yeah,
That's smart.
yeah, because
And then you like, I can see you pull out a tambourine.
no. See, I'd fuck up and start singing like
Could
Hotel
you pick a
California.
rap song? Could you guys pick a rap song and get away with it?
A rap song.
Yeah.
It'd probably be the Humpty Dance.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hell no, I
That-
couldn't do that shit.
that was my first. That was my first.
You
Like
know all the
rap-
lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
24
I look funny, but y'all making money. Yes.
All right.
That was the first
I can't
cassette.
do that.
You got any rap song? that
Any
you
rap
know?
song.
Any rap song?
Any rap song?
Shout out to R.I.P. Shock G.
Yeah, man.
Any rap song? It's gonna be
No, what is it? Find Your Way, maybe by Tribe. Messing me up my whole head. Teasing me just like Tisha
Tisha
did Martin.
Martin.
Now
Yeah,
look at what you started. Schoolboy
Schoolboy
crush and it
crush,
ain't on the hush. The whole world. See?
Yeah. But see, I can only do that when someone else is vibing with me.
Yeah.
I can't sit in there with a gun in my head. Raving
Exactly. I was sweating, messing me up.
Killing me.
Here's one that everyone knows, but you didn't know that you knew it. Method Man, Mary J. Blige, You're All That I Need.
Ooh.
Everyone knows it.
But only the remix, because
Yeah.
the original one's kind of trash.
Yeah,
All the lyrics are the same. All the lyrics are the same for both of them.
But
beat,
it's
though.
that's what makes it.
Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows
That's
everything.
true.
You forgot you knew it. You all that I need, I'll be here for you. If you keep it real with me,
What else
I'll
would be a
keep it
safe pick? You know what? Arrested Development, Everyday People.
no.
Mr. Wendell. Yes. No, actually, I co-sign on the. I co-sign on Everyday People.
Hey, we were all at Minna. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, man.
You watching Living Color?
Yeah, exactly.
You've seen that on Living Color. Too legit. I think we all can do Too Legit to Quit.
I can't.
The
you
verses
know,
too?
The verse,
The
I can't do the verses.
I don't even.
Okay.
I forgot that song had verses.
Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. That's a safe one.
Okay, but then
I don't even know the second verse.
Yeah.
All right,
How does the
stop.
second verse start? Exactly.
Bam. Dead. But I
Patai. Rocking the stage like a bando.
I think he'll just let you go because your hand movements and shit. Like, yo.
I just know the cadence for it. That are not the words.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
and he's
quote
like,
me
you're
on
free
that.
to go.
Blah, blah, blah. You know what, dog? You good.
Yeah, you good, man.
Hip hop hooray.
he's like, this gun ain't loaded anyways.
Yeah. Someone please call
How about,
911.
how about
Someone.
a movie? If there's a movie that you guys know word line for line all the way
I can't
through.
do that, dude. I have friends who
No,
will
there's a
quote
movie you know.
movies.
Friday.
Oh,
no,
Fri-
you might know Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Um,
But can I quote
Goonies.
You know Goonies line for line.
Goonies. Like if I'm in the hold on, what? You know what? It's a movie called Mannequin.
I thought.
Yeah.
You know how many mannequins I was waiting to come to life?
Hollywood Montuone.
Hey, yo, I had a VHS. It had Mannequin. It had Roxanne, and it had what's that mermaid one?
The what?
There's a mermaid one.
It was Splash with
Splash!
Tom Hanks
Splash.
It had those three
and
movies on one.
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, it had those three movies on one
Damn, she was
VHS.
hot back then.
That was
Remember
everything on HBO during the 80s.
That was like 1989.
Yeah.
Because Mannequin, that's the dude from that's
Bernie.
Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City.
And then
Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie's guy.
And then the guy Hollywood was from
Stop
Designing
showing
Women.
how old
Come
we are.
on.
What about that? What is it?
showing how
With the
old we are.
robot? Short Circuit.
Easy.
Yeah, that was a
and
good
they
one.
had a white guy play an Indian guy.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't know goddamn
fucking
lyrics to that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah. Los locos kick your ass. Los locos kick your face. Los locos kick your balls.
I do La
into
Bamba line for
outer
line.
space. Oh,
I
easy,
I could
Bob.
easily do
Really?
LeBron.
Easy,
Yeah,
Bob.
dude. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't even remember that shit.
He was
but
playing
it
the
sounds
drums.
good.
Hello. Bob is your Bob is Bugs Buzzard.
I am Bob.
Yeah, Bob's your spirit animal. Bob.
I'm gonna get Bob tattooed on me, dude.
I know. I'll fade on it.
I'll fade on
fade on it.
Fuck that, I'll fade on that
We're
shit
gonna
too.
record on it.
But it has to have my initial on there.
Yeah, you gotta sneak Gus in there.
That's just a lowercase G. I'm not the main G. Just a lowercase G.
Is there a movie that you guys like love, but you're embarrassed to admit it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, well,
Mannequin was up there.
that's not embarrassing at
Devil
all.
Wears
bro.
Prada, man. One of my favorite movies.
I don't even
That
know.
movie-
I know you're talking about, but no.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
Wow, all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good. That's a
All
good
right,
one,
see
though.
see y'all.
Yeah.
399's been fun, man. It's been really
That's a
Yeah.
good one, though.
130. That's how
Yeah.
we doing it.
130. That's
Just to be clear, he's embarrassed about it.
Well, no, I'm not. You know what? That's a fucking great ass movie, man. It has Stanley Tucci.
it?
Stanley Tucci, dog. That guy is like,
I seen it once.
he's like the
Who's that?
supporting staff of. He's like the best supporting staff dude ever. He's a bald dude, glasses.
Do you have a movie, Gus, that you're embarrassed
Goes by name
to
Stanley.
admit that you like? That is a part of your life attached to your soul.
A favorite movie that's a part of my life that I'm
You have one, huh?
embarrassed
I'm trying to think.
about. I'm trying to give y'all a good one. So I'm like just off the
It's probably
surface.
like a chick flick, right? It should be a chick flick.
Oh, you know what? It's Who's That Girl, and Madonna was in that movie.
Never seen
It's
it.
who's
never
that?
seen
Yeah,
it.
see?
Damn, what the fuck?
Who's that girl?
No, really, who is that
Madonna-
girl though?
Yeah, what was that? Like a 1974 movie?
It was 1980.
Was it a silent film?
It was who's that girl? See, who's that girl? No one knows about who's that girl. That was
I
a
have
sleeper
no
movie.
idea what that
Oh, okay. I got one that no one would know because it would only be our generation. That's Back to School.
Never seen it.
Rodney Dangerfield when he goes
Never
back
seen
to
it.
school and
Sorry.
he's in the swimming.
The only thing I remember about that is when he jumps from like a diving board to diving board.
the
yeah.
triple Lindy.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Oh, you can't get no respect," like the entire way, right?
John Rodney Dangerfield. Real.
I know Ron Dangerfield is, but I never seen that movie.
So what's
Trash.
your movie?
Mono's trash.
I would probably go with like what's that one where Mean Girls?
Mean Girls is cool.
Mean Girls is a great movie,
okay,
but I would
okay.
but you can't be in like a room full of niggas be like, hey yo, Mean Girls is tight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I probably
Be like,
can.
no, that movie's fetch, dog.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I see you, fam.
Right?
I see you.
That's a great movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen Mean Girls.
Wow, what
Yeah.
you seen? Who's that girl
seen Who's
with
That Girl.
Madonna?
Yeah.
When I say, "La, la, la," you know what I'm talking
I
about?
kind of, I don't. What kind of?
Is that Lindsay
Oh,
Lohan?
yeah.
Is that Lindsay Lohan?
Yes,
Lohan,
Lindsay
yeah.
Lohan,
Okay.
yes.
I've not
The
seen
girl
it.
from what's that magician movie? There's like a magician movie. It's
I
called
Dream
Na-
of Jeannie.
No, Now You See Me.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Hard pass.
Damn.
Wait, now you see me? You don't know? They had the
You've
second
never
one
seen-
too, right?
Is it Now You See Me or Look Who's Talking?
No.
What are you talking
That's a
about?
great movie, by the
He's
way.
stuck in like 80s movies.
I saw that in the movie theater.
Hey, what about the ghost? What about the ghost in that?
You look like you ain't left
I didn't
since
see
that
that
shit.
movie.
Oh no, it was in Three Men and a Little Baby. Remember that ghost?
Yes, there was a ghost in 3 Men Little Baby. That's
I
right.
love that shit.
We are old.
We are old.
We're losing
Okay.
everyone. 31
Okay.
minutes in, we're
So-
losing everybody.
So 3 Men and Little Baby. It was Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
It was
Tom Hanks.
no.
That's what I said.
No.
I said what I said.
Tom Selleck. Was it? See, no one.
Chevy Chase.
No.
No, what?
No. And then there's some other dude that no one knows. Tom Selleck is the
Pull that up, pull that up, Mona.
Ted Danson. That's Ted
Oh, Ted
Danson.
Danson, okay.
So it was Tom Selleck, Ted Danson, and some
What is
other.
it? Some other
Men,
guy.
Three
Oh,
Men and a Baby.
Yeah, the other
Three
guy
Men
was
and a
like,
Baby.
I could see the other guy. He had like an asshole-ish face. He's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He was
I'm
like
the third guy.
He was very like Police Academy of it.
He was, I think, no, he was
Mahoney? Was that Mahoney from Police Academy?
I think it was Mahoney.
We're losing
Look at that,
everyone
man.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
All
stop.
the pussy's drying
Bring
up.
it back. Let's bring
The
it back.
desert in
back.
this bitch.
Yeah, bring it back.
Hey, but this
Bring it back.
Palabok is fucking
It
amazing.
still smells great. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that.
dude.
I've been smelling it the whole
Coconut,
time.
it's really the coconut milk, man.
I'm
Coconut-
sorry. Is
it
that
changes.
is that celery or bitter melon in there? I've
No,
seen some
I
green
think I
ones.
think it's green vegetables. Like she cut it. That
Well, I mean that's very vague.
better. Green
What-
beans.
Green beans.
It's green beans.
Green beans.
So I want to talk about the holidays just passed. Everyone was eating. What was the best thing they ate during the holidays?
Ooh, no. You, please, sir.
I had I picked up a pig from Taste Buds.
You picked up a whole lechon.
Yeah, it was like almost $300.
Was it Cebu style?
Dude, I walked in.
What
I
is
wa-
Cebu style?
That's when they stuff it full of like lemongrass and
No,
shit, right?
no. But I walked in. I never seen so many pigs in boxes laid out on the on Christmas Day, raining like fuck in San Bruno. And I'm like,
Yeah.
shit. It was raining like fuck on Christmas Day.
Yep.
I seen like 7 pigs just laid out, and I picked up a pig. That was pretty fucking good. I had to slice it for all the aunties and uncles because nobody wanted to fucking slice the fucking
dirty.
lechon.
No one
so
wanted
I
to get
grabbed
dirty.
the butcher knife. I took my fucking Carhartt vest off.
Ooh, you doing hard shit?
oh.
Doing
You know what I'm
hard
saying?
shit,
I
dog.
put rubber gloves on. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And
oh.
I held down all the pieces.
And then did you do it where you dragged it and then he was like,
I was the butcher
And,
that day.
and everyone wanted the skin.
I never left the carving table for
damn.
like a good 15 minutes.
That's a fucked up thing with lechon, man.
you got to use. You got to bring kitchen scissors with you.
Because the skin,
scissors is
the
good.
people just like fucking go
Yeah.
for that skin, dog.
You just chop the big. You just chop it big, and
I
then
use
you
a
go to
cleaver.
scissors, and you just wow.
You go cleaver to scissors.
Yeah, yeah.
I go cleaver all the way.
Oh.
I go cleaver all the
big
way.
boy
You have a strong right hand, my friend.
me see that- let me see that
precision.
forearm.
It's our precision, you know what I'm saying?
You have to have a good knife, though.
That's true.
Like,
yeah, guys. What's good? Highlight food.
Highlight
Highlight.
food that I ate for. It was. I don't know. I can't really. Well,
Really?
You know what? I made a prime rib, and I was really happy about that. I made a prime rib. I dropped one off. Well, just,
I did.
a single slice.
I ate it.
What'd you think of it? It's all right.
Was it a little
cool.
pink? It was a little pink in there?
Huh?
A little pink in there?
Mine was.
Yeah, it was when you dropped it off. I threw it in the air fryer of 200 degrees for about 12 minutes, and I think I overcooked it.
Oh, the pink was gone.
Yeah, it was
it's like
brown.
gray.
It was brown.
That good Kinder's butter steakhouse is a good mix for.
I saw you with that.
I just roasted. You know what I mean?
I still got a bottle.
I just roasted. I didn't fry it, but then that like I marinate all the shit. Like whenever you roast, I marinate everything the day before.
Damn.
And then I leave it out and I let it get room temp. So it.
Wait, where did you get that cut from?
I got that shit from Smart and Final.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, no, don't underestimate Smart and
Smart and
Final,
Final's
bro.
tight.
There's a sale right now because all that meat was like $11.99 a pound.
Don't underestimate them.
$11.99 a pound when I first went there before Christmas. After Christmas, it was down to $4.99 a pound
Fucking $4.99
for
a pound,
prime rib.
dog.
Prime
Westboro?
rib.
Is it? There's a Westboro one still?
Nah, there's one by
Camino,
Jollibee.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah, no,
that
by
one
Jollibee too,
Well,
yeah.
closer to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
to me.
All right, here you go.
Well, yeah. What
dying
did
to
you
hear this
eat?
one.
So my girl, right? She doesn't really cook a lot, but she fucking showed out this year, man. She
Okay.
made this fucking like puff pastry with prosciutto, brie, and fucking fig jam.
Fig jam.
There's a name
Big-
for it. There's a French name for this. Wait. Go ahead.
charcuterie.
Coracon. That's what it's called.
Coracon?
It was Coracon. That's what it was. No, it was fucking amazing though.
Where do you get your prosciutto from?
Prosciutto. Oh, that's a
Safeway.
great question.
Costco has good prosciutto.
Costco, but also Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's,
really?
bro. Yeah.
What brand? The Trader Joe
Trader
brand?
Joe's brand. The thing is, though, is that I've been going to Trader Joe's for like the past 2 days.
Your Apple Watch just flashed a Peloton sign at me. I'm just saying that's
Ooh,
what.
bro.
I'm just saying what I
I'm
see.
telling you, dog. I'm on this. I'm trying to do good this year. Trying to get back to Husky instead of just
Husky
busting.
brusky.
Yeah, quarterback. Trust me. Nah, but it was fantastic. And then she wanted to make more, but I had eaten the brie with crackers.
So she
'cause-
made the. Did she make the puff pastry as well?
Hell no.
I've never heard of a
no.
pastry with prosciutto.
Whoa.
It's a salty. It's a sweet savory.
It is. It's a umami type thing.
Mommy.
Do you know that? Are you
Is
familiar with that term? Umami.
Is there any
are you using that
is there
now?
any
That's
It's
so
too
bakeries?
much.
annoying.
It's too much.
Is there any bakeries or restaurants that sell something similar to that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maple bacon donuts.
That is as similar as
That
you
is-
get. Yeah.
That
That's
is
close as
the
you can get?
poor
Yeah.
man's version
Yeah.
of that.
Yo, I wanted to. You touched on something before we started.
He touched him.
You touched on, no, he touched on something. Hey, I'll drink water to that. So you said you went to Little Original Joe's.
Oh yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So and you no, but most importantly, you got the soft serve with
I got
the
the
butters.
You know what's funny about that? There was a guy in front of me. He got a soft serve, and he didn't get anything on it. I said, "What? No butter cake?" And he looks at me and he goes, "What's that?" And I go, "What?" And he looked like a regular, like he lived in West Portal.
Shut up, really?
So I got it. I looked at the girl, looked her straight in the eye. I said, "Let me get the soft serve with the butter cake." And she looked at me in the eye and said, "You want extra butter cake on the side?"
Oh,
Why did
like,
I?
yes,
Hey, yo,
bitch.
Why did I? I don't know why. I don't know why I froze up. I said, "No, it's okay." It's like a girl asks you, "Hey, you want me to suck your dick?" No. It's
You want me
okay.
sucking from the back?
I cannot relate. Yeah, I like he was like, "Hey guys, you know what I'm talking
I
about?"
had
Like,
no idea why I said no to the extra butter cake on the side.
You want me sucking from the
hey, was
back?
it? Let me ask you a question.
It
Was it that like
It was
short Latina
good.
chick?
Yes.
Yo,
The left register. She's
Yeah.
on the left register.
Yo,
1 to 10. 1 to 10. With the mask on.
7.
yeah, I'd say 7, 8.
Hey, that's all.
You can't tell.
Seven.
Jeans look good though.
She did
Seven's
a great
pass.
job. So I was gonna say put extra butter cake on it, but she did a great job. She layered it. She put it in.
Ooh, layered it.
She
dog.
layered it. Yeah, she put it in the cup, swirled, and then she went to the tub of butter cake.
Bro, you have this like.
and then she went back to the swirl. She swirled some more, and then went back to the butter cake bin and put some more. I was like, girl,
That's how you should have your popcorn every time.
that is exactly how it should be.
Also, another thing I want to
Exactly.
mention.
Shout to Century OGs, motherfucker.
Another thing I want to mention, by the way.
What?
We
Rommel?
saw the new Spider-Man, right?
Okay.
Fuck all that talk. We watched it at that new Regal in Stonestown.
The Regal Beagle?
Yeah, the 4D people like throwing shit at you. But the
Hated
popcorn,
that.
the popcorn over there is fucking fantastic.
Oh, we
it's
didn't get
out
that.
of this world.
We didn't get that.
No, because we're too busy in rumble seats,
I know.
falling. I was wearing basketball shorts and I was sliding off.
Wait, did you guys do the
Shang-Chi.
4? You guys did the 4?
Yeah,
These motherfuckers falling off the chair.
Why would you do that?
It took me and this kid, and I had to readjust myself every 10 minutes. Like, I was wearing basketball
So
shorts.
was there like sprinkles of water and
Yes.
stuff?
What did we see?
That's weird as fuck.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. We shot
Yeah.
No, that's like that. That's like the Shrek ride in fucking Universal.
Oh my God, it's worse.
No, but the popcorn over there, I don't know what it
Popcorn,
is.
huh?
I don't know what they do over
it?
there, dog. It's
You know what?
next level.
It's brand new.
Yeah, the
brand new.
machines. brand new. Shout out to Rhyme Fest, huh?
So East Coast.
So Rhyme Fest.
So East Coast.
I think Rhyme Fest he actually got like a Grammy, didn't he, for co-writing like Jesus Walks or something?
My homeboy Fillmore Mike looks like a Rhymes Fest like stunt double. Shout out to Fillmore Mike. You know Mike right here.
Rhyme Fest double.
Rhyme Fest.
These aren't
Stunt
them.
double.
They're stunt double.
Rhyme Fest is like, yo, time out. I can't do this one.
You know what bothers me? A lot of people who are really like RP Doom who don't really know any Doom shit. Because I don't really know any Doom shit, but I don't try to claim I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That was like a year ago, huh?
that was this year.
That was like 2.
Nah, it's
Oh, no,
2020 it's
it-
2022, man.
It was a year. It was a
Yeah.
year ago. Yeah, it was
that
going
shit
into
wild, dude.
like it was October of 2020 when they announced when it happened.
I know Doom because he was one of the fucking main dudes for fucking
KMD.
No, Adult Swim.
Oh.
Cartoon Network, Adult
Oh,
Swim.
really?
He was one of the main dudes. It was fucking hilarious. When you're high as fuck and you're watching Adult Swim at like 3 a.m.
Eating coconut palabok.
Yeah, dude. It's like
Oh, this
adult.
coconut ball.
Adult
It's different,
humor.
right?
Oh, that's true though, because he did they did Danger Mouse, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know anything about him.
He had
Yeah.
he pretty much ran the fucking Adult Swim shit.
Yeah.
Like commercials, there'd be a beat. I'm like, oh, that's definitely this nigga.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with like Dilla. Like I
Yeah.
know of his songs, but I didn't know that was his songs.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I didn't really appreciate Dilla until after he passed, right? Because people were like, yo, Dilla this, Dilla that. But then, I went in, dug into his discography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing all the shit he did, it was pretty dope.
Common, like water for chocolate.
Yeah. All that tribe
Dilla,
shit, though,
bro.
dude.
Tribe, yeah.
All that
Yeah,
tribe shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Back to producers. Random as fuck. Random as
R.I.P.
fuck.
Tracks a million.
R.I.P.
Oh, yeah.
Tracks.
He tracks a
Sis.
million, man.
I read he like the last picture I seen of him that was most recent. He looked super skinny, and I was like, "Damn, dude lost hella weight." Like people.
I
just
didn't
look-
even know he had
Yeah,
cancer.
yeah. It's like, "Damn, dude lost hella weight," and then the cancer. Like, oh wow, that's
Damn.
crazy.
That's like, what's his name from Black Panther? They didn't know.
Chadwick.
No one knew.
I
don't
did
be knowing,
I did a party at Blush, and it was I Heart the Bay when Too Short's I Heart the Bay album came out. This one Hannah was working at New Grooves with In Grooves with Ghazi. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Ghazi. Shout out to Empire. We did Too Short's album release party, and Trax was there. And then I was like, "Oh shit, Trax a Million's here." I was like, "What's up, Trax?" He didn't know who I was. He probably thought I was like Franzen or someone. You know what I
What's
mean?
up, man? What you doing
Asian
from
guy.
Vegas?
What other fat CMC guy? Hey guy. He was super cool, but it was like
Yeah, he was hella cool.
hell. He had the Bay rocking.
Yeah, he did.
He had the
His-
Bay
with his
rocking.
sound, with his sound.
Yeah,
You knew it was him.
Yeah.
People copied that sound. Everyone was chasing that sound because the track speed was different.
He did
Yeah.
a lot of songs with Jack. That a
He
lot of
did.
people don't know that, dude. Hell, you don't hear the Tracks a Million shit on a lot of Jack songs, but dude, he did hella Jack, like hella Jack.
My
songs.
wedding, the only song I requested to be played was "Glamorous Life," and that's a Tracks a Million track.
Million.
Like that was the only like.
Christ.
Yeah, I went to TJ and I was like, "Hey, I need to hear Glamorous Life." I don't want to hear Don't Drop That Thun to Them, but they played that shit at my wedding. I said I had a do not playlist. And
Oh, did
that
you have
was,
a do not playlist?
Yeah, that was one of the songs.
Yeah, we don't
You're
listen to
like,
that. We don't listen to those.
Yeah, but the crowd rocked it, so whatever. I had a young wedding, you know what I mean, kind of. But then "Glamorous Life" was the only song that I was like, I want to hear that song, and I didn't even dance with my wife. I was dancing with the room.
Yeah.
like I was like in an airplane, like Tracks a Million. Like that was the only song, and Tracks like, thank you for that memory. That shit was intense.
Yeah, I saw him once. I didn't even know who the fuck he was until someone fucking told me. We was at New Caribbean City.
Hey, NKC.
New Caribbean City. It looks like a gymnasium in there. It's a fucking
Remember when I was only a reggae club?
blood. That's where
it was only a reggae
we was
club.
there.
Where's that? I don't even know what that is.
Oakland.
Yeah, it's in Oakland,
Oh,
downtown.
yeah.
The town.
And I was smoking I was smoking a cigarette outside, and fucking there was just hell of fucking motherfuckers outside. Trax Million was one of them, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying, out there. He was like, hey, bro, that's Trax. I was like, who? It's like San Francisco anthem with San Queen.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he did that. He's like, oh shit, that's him. I was like, you look like a regular ass fucking garage, out the garage dude.
Yeah.
And he was.
Fruity Loops.
And he was.
And
was he using Fruity Loops? Yes, dude.
I don't know if he's using Fruity Loops, but because when you say tracks though, you be like, oh, Trackademics or Tracks a Million. You know what I mean?
I work with Trackademics at FedEx. Shout out to Jason. What up, Jason?
Always delivering.
Always delivering.
Shout out to Jason.
Hey, we would be slanging boxes, right? We'd be slanging boxes on the FedEx, the conveyor belt, and he'd be like, "Yeah, man, I just made a beat." I'm like, "You lying ass nigga, what'd you make?" He's like, "You never gonna believe this." I was like, "Fuck you, what'd you make?" He's like, "Dude, I just did the remix to Hype." I was like, "Yeah, right." I'm like, "Yeah, right." I'm like, "Here, this is yours, dude. Stone Ridge Mall, dude."
I like that too.
This is yours. You got the 7th Foot Locker.
Here, bro. Fucking here's the mall, bro. Hilltop, this is yours, dude. He's like, nah, for real. I'm like, nah, seriously?
Play that shit.
Yeah. And next thing you know, fucking 2 weeks later, fucking
Did he quit?
Thing plays it in the mix at midnight. I forgot his name. Fuck.
Kev.
Box
Box.
Kev plays it midnight.
Shout out to Kevin Torres.
We're fucking working at FedEx. We're slapping fucking KML at like fucking 2 in the Fucking shit comes on. He's like, "Hey, this is the shit I told you I made." I'm like, "You lying ass mother." You really did make this, yeah.
No.
What's up, Jason?
Doom. That one, right?
Yeah. He was like, "Yo, Casio keyboard." I was like, "Shout out to you, Jason."
Honor Roll, right?
Yeah.
That's a group. Honor
Yeah.
Roll. Shout Bay producers don't get enough love.
Not enough.
Pilo
Not
is
enough.
very underestimated as a producer.
When I say that first episode,
yeah,
I did.
you did.
What'd I say?
Pilo, like his product. I Am Sue's an ill producer too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, it's him. Oh, who's this? Pilo, J Ant, right? There's a group of them. I don't know, like
those Heartbreak Kids.
yeah. HBK. You know who? Honestly, an underrated rapper, Mike Dashy.
Oh, Mike Dash.
Shout out to Mikey Dash, Mr. Enriquez. He's an underrated rapper. He's Filipino cat holding it down.
How can we explain to people why Bay Area music period doesn't get the recognition that it should get?
I think
we're not where the lights and cameras are.
no. Yeah, and we don't
On the
follow
West
trends,
Coast.
but we don't follow trends too. We create trends.
Yeah, and then this is something that the Bay's always like getting, because we get mad that we don't get the love. We're always upset,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
There was this thing called Summit, which was like a hip hop summit.
Yeah.
And then who told me? I think it was South to J Plus. They were Federation was performing, and it was like Hyphy was already out. Federation was performing, and the crowd. It's a bunch of DJs from the Bay, from everywhere,
Yeah.
right? And it was I think it was in Puerto Rico or it was in
tight, man.
fucking Florida. It's like a South by Southwest for like just hip hop.
Yeah. Just producers and people in the business.
Yeah, just like DJs, because you have to break music before. Before the internet, you have to really break music. They said the Federation was performing, and no one's really feeling their set. That towards the end of it, someone threw a microphone to the chandelier and it shattered on the dance floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is like Sidekick, like Motorola, like two-way pages.
My Rims is top like 20 Bay Area songs.
My rims.
Yeah.
I
My
would have-
rims poke out on my box Chevrolet.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm lost.
damn.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry, you guys.
Deerfoot. Show me your Deerfoot.
Oh, shit, you're tripping.
Really? For feds?
So
That game?
So why Bay Area music doesn't get recognized? Why?
But
They're
it's
aggressive.
it's crazy though, because if you think about it, right? Like Mustard, like his whole shit is all Bay, right?
Everyone knows
His
it.
whole
Everyone
style
knows
Bay.
it. Everyone admits it too.
Yeah.
Even East Coast motherfuckers, they be like, "Oh yes, Mustard got a Bay Area sound."
Yeah.
40's the only dude that
out
gets
there.
that, because he makes himself relevant.
They said that on
Yeah.
Drink Champs. They said, "Bitch," or what is it? E40 and
Bitch.
E40 and Fabulous song. Oh, fuck with
automatic.
you.
No,
that's Big Sean.
Yeah.
Get right.
That's Big Sean E40. And Mustard made it, and even Nori was like, "Yo, that is really a Bay Area sound."
That's a Bay Area.
And
sound.
shout out to Big Sean for putting a Bay Area motherfucker because originally it's supposed to be Too Short,
Yeah,
I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
but then he put 40.
Mono is just regurgitating drunk.
I know.
drink champ
Mono's
facts.
over here. I'm over here like this.
Which
The
is
Mono
fucking
is teaching me all this shit right now.
Great podcast, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Great
Yeah.
podcast. Nori found his niche.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, DJFN's just collecting the
We
check.
can't. Yeah.
This is what he does most of the time. Oh, what? Look at that.
Yeah.
But I want that money. I want that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing, though, right? Everyone's always trying to like steal that Bay fucking like style.
Drake.
Drake.
They said he cashed out Forte, right?
Yeah, he had to.
because Forte sued him.
Yeah.
Bitch, who
Yeah.
do you love?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lyrics to snatch without giving.
It's not
And
really
before that,
lyrics,
too,
It
he
was
was giving-
it was a cadence though, right? It was like
It's lyrics.
No, it was lyrics. It was part. It was part.
straight up
Yeah.
lyrics.
But it was
Straight
like,
up.
but he wasn't the first one to do that, right? Fucking Jay-Z did that shit with Biggie.
Everyone does it, but
everyone
Drake
does
did
it.
a little bit too many.
Yeah,
bars.
it was almost.
He carried like 6 bars, and then he carried the melody, and then he carried like pretty much his fucking verse was melodic 2 Fortes.
You know, Drake does that a lot though. Drake,
Yeah, but-
Drake's tell me what's really going on. You know,
Yeah.
that's from Paperboy. No, that's from what's not Paperboy.
But he didn't carry that throughout the whole fucking verse, nigga.
No, yeah, I
He
feel you,
he
yeah.
carried Forte's melodic shit throughout the whole fucking.
I
verse.
think that same time prior to that song, he even shout out Mac Dre in that one song
He did.
with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So he was already trying to get on his bass shit.
and he did have Dre's mom. Shout out to Wanda. He did have Mac Wanda in the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
He had Mac
disrespecting.
Wanda. He had who did he have? He had 40 in the video. He had Fabi in the video. Yeah, he was. They recorded over on Embarcadero.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was Embarcadero.
was, yeah.
They had Tunchi here in the space boots.
Tunchi?
Yeah.
Little
Who else was
Tunchi.
in that? Wasn't
See, I
My
can't
bad,
be recalling videos like this, man.
Hey, well, I got one for you though. You remember when Love Rants did Up?
Yeah.
And then there was a remix. It was recorded at 330 Rich, and it was 50 Cent was on it.
No.
50 Cent was
50
on.
cents was on it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
50 Cent was on it.
50 Cent was on it. It was on Up, and then Love Rants was part of HBK, and that's when they kind of broke up.
For that song. For like 6 months he was on HBK.
No, Swaggin' All Day. He was on the original, and then
That was all within 6 months.
and then they put Pilo to replace him on Swaggin' All Day.
But Pilo's kind of carrying it right now, right?
Pilo is that dude.
He consistent. Very
Yeah.
consistent.
He knows.
Very consistent.
I think, but dude, Guap Dad too, man. You know what he says? He says he's your tastemaker's tastemaker. Tastemaker's favorite tastemaker.
Guap Dad dropped something recently? I don't think
He did,
so.
yeah, he did that. Well, he
The
did that
chicken
album
or-
with
yeah.
Ill Minded.
That whole album was ill-minded, right?
Yeah, that whole album's with Ill Minded. I think Pilo was on. I missed that one.
I slept on it.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate when we get the nod.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I must have missed it listening to
because that's a full ass
MC
Filipino
Hammer.
album right there.
That's
Yeah,
Chicken Adobo.
Chicken Adobo, man.
He shouts out his Lola. Like I felt that one. I
And
was
the
like,
video
"Aw."
was weird as fuck though.
I didn't see the video.
Yeah.
It's a weird video.
Oh,
Weird video.
I think I seen it.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
wearing like feather shit.
Yeah, I think he ends up eating the girl or something.
Okay.
Oh,
Chicken Adobo.
didn't know go on. Depends on what
I
time of
did
the
not
month.
know what's going on. Didn't go on.
Oh my son, I my son's been smelling my wife's bowl because she'll.
Yo,
And then
did he dig in or what?
Yeah, well, no, he didn't. So like the bowl that was in front of him had all like the innards. Like
Yeah.
it was like
Oh.
it was from
The
the rooter to the tutor. Like it was everything in that Danuga one. and then he was smelling it because it smells good. Like it has a good
What are you talking about?
Danuga one. My son,
And he
he
take a
smelled.
bite?
He just kept looking at it.
He had to, no. He even took like a spoonful,
Yeah,
right?
and
he was
he
like,
kept smelling at
like-
it.
He didn't bite it?
No, he looked at it and
Aw, it's so good.
he looked at it and then like there's a piece to where you see like the whatever flap of of intestines.
Yeah.
Like was like kind of jiggling. He looked at it, he threw it down, and he just pushed it away. He's like,
it was
"Fuck."
sparkling in the light.
Yeah,
Yo.
you know what? If somebody shouts all that he does, if you could make a good dinuguan without hella fat, just cut out the fat and it's hella good, dude.
Dude, they have a crispy dinuguan going.
Yeah, Phil talks
at
about
fucking
this.
at Taste Buds.
Taste buds. Yeah, Phil talks about.
Bro, you were just there, bro.
Wait, a crispy dinuguan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like
It's
fried-
it's Kawali.
and then uchi wali,
Kawali up in that.
and you just
Yeah.
throw the bang bang.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like
Just
there's
put some blood in it, blood.
yeah, there's a lot of plates where if you just cut out the fat pieces, stop throwing fat in there, like straight fucking white fucking fat, it's gonna be so much better.
Also, like the card, like the ear, like it's almost feels like you're chewing on an ear, like that cartilage.
you just
You're
gotta
like,
chop it small.
Yeah,
You
just
gotta
chop it small.
Pet
Chop it, chop.
peeves. Someone made menudo, and then or I think it was menudo or caldereta. You know, it's all kind of the same shit. So I was eating it, and I thought it was a piece of potato. And I was like, ugh, potato.
gross. That's
Oh,
I put the whole potato on the spoon, and I bit into it.
Oh, yeah.
Gelatinous
Oh.
as fuck. I was like,
Spit it
oh.
out into a napkin.
It didn't make the napkin. It was just like I put it in my mouth and,
And
like,
they just trickle it in.
like, wherever it fell, it fell. I was like,
Gross. I hate eating a sinigang and you just fat ass fucking chunks of fat in there. It's so gross.
But
dude.
unless it's prime rib though.
I still can't. I can't.
Oh really? You
I-
got to
I-
you got to ratio it with the meat.
I
Right?
can kind of do that. I can kind of.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm fucking talking about?
Yeah. Look at us.
Look
Look
at
at
us,
him.
yeah.
Look
Look
at
at you.
him, Slim.
Yeah,
Don't worry
with your
about you.
Mediterranean diet.
Yeah,
God damn it.
112. No thanks, Slim.
Is there if there's a dirty, gross dish that you like and you hate to admit it? What is it?
Dirty, gross.
Like
dish.
you know what I mean? Like gross. Can't believe I ate that. I don't want to tell anybody.
Gross. Well, at the time was Bopis when I was really rocking with it. Bopis
What?
is like cut up heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
that's like some Ilocano shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know, whatever Kano.
Whatever.
America.
I was gonna go with a double pusit.
I don't. Yeah, I don't fuck with that
See?
though. I don't eat
Yeah.
it.
Adobo boost, that's not dirty, bro. That's
There's a lot of people that think it's dirty.
why?
I just don't like it.
Why? That's what I said.
Why? What the fuck? It's just like saying, like, you-
I'm asking him
That
why.
shit
If there's
stinks.
chicken adobo, right? There's pork adobo,
'cause it's like-
and then it's a seafood adobo.
Because it looks like dinuguan, it looks dark sauce, and you don't know what dark sauce is.
I'm not a fan of that texture. That
I love it.
That reminds me of like bile or
I
like when you're
love
eating
it.
like.
Bro, you were just
innards.
talking about bopis.
I know.
I used to eat. Bopis is
love
different.
it.
That's a different texture. Squid, like there's up to
You like
a certain-
calamari?
Yeah, you like calamari.
But I wouldn't eat the
Classic
legs.
calamari.
I wouldn't eat the legs.
tentacles?
Really?
Yeah, I would.
You don't eat the tentacles?
Now I do.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, as a kid, like it's a mental thing. Like I would only eat the body and I wouldn't eat the leg.
I didn't know this month. This is one of the pickiest big niggas I know.
Dude, are you-
One of the big-
I didn't realize you were that picky, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like food, but I like the food I like.
That's crazy.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And you like it,
I like
and that's it.
I like the food I like. I like duck fat
Oh, dude.
on white rice.
I don't like.
I fucks
duck.
with- I fucks
I don't
with that.
like duck. I
The
don't like
skin.
Wow.
It's too rich. It's too rich.
Bruh.
Yeah, sorry, man. Step your
It's
pocket
like,
game up.
it's like a chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like a chicken on chicken on chicken on chicken. bro.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's its own turducken.
Hella rich, dude.
I'm rich, bitch.
Peking duck. Peking.
Dude, I
Tell them your duck adventure.
Okay.
Dude, all right.
Darkwing
Okay.
Duck over
Just the
here.
other day, right? I woke up at fucking like 7:30 in the morning. man.
DuckTales. Woo!
Look over at my girlfriend. I'm like, I'm gonna get some fucking duck today.
Wow.
And I think she's half asleep, so she's like,
Yeah, sure, man.
yeah, whatever. But I spoke
Spoke that shit into the universe.
I spoke that shit into the universe. By 8 o'clock, I was up. Did a meeting. Fucking went to fucking Ranch 99. Dog, I went to Ranch 99. It was like 8:50, and I was trying to blend in and shit. So they had hot food. I was like looking, but I knew what I was there for.
Yeah,
I was
you
there
know
for
why
the
I'm
fuck.
here.
Yeah, you
It's
know I'm
hanging. It's
here.
hanging.
It wasn't even hanging yet.
No.
Oh shit.
And then I seen there was about a couple pieces of dim sum. I'm like, hey, where's the duck at? And they're like, come back at 10:15.
Oh.
I was like, what?
Sat in the parking lot for
Yeah.
2 hours.
I was like, in Ranch 99. I was like, what am I gonna do, right? And then I see that dim sum kings right there.
Oh.
Go over there, shoot over there, right?
Shit.
I'm like, hey, I want something to go. They're like, that's fine, dim sum only. I'm like, yeah, you guys are dim sum king. What the fuck? And I was like, I want some duck. They're like, no, you gotta come back at 10:30. I was like, all right, so at least to me,
They're roasting it still.
yeah, I mean,
They're
at least to
roasting
me, it means it's fresh, right? So I go home with my tail between my legs, pun intended. So hello. So I go home, and then I started hitting up all my Asian Chinese friends. I'm like, yo, man, like a fiend and shit. I'm like, yo, where can I get this duck at?
He had a copy and pasted message that he just sent to all the same people.
And then I was like, I talked to my boy Justin. Shout out to Justin, and he's like, yo, there's a spot on Ocean. And he's like, they only do 5 items, but they do 5 items correctly. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, and one of them's roasted duck.
On Ocean Ave?
Ocean Ave.
Okay.
Got into my car, fucking jetted over there after my girl left for work, so I wasn't too embarrassed. And then I got there, and I was like the second person in line, and I was like, half roasted duck, please. And I fucking panicked. And the guy was like, what about this? And he was like trying to sell me on some like char siu. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
And then so I took like a half a pound of that roasted duck, went home, put that bitch in the microwave. It was amazing.
What?
In the microwave, so it was cold.
It was a little cold, but I wanted it hot.
Yeah.
That's not, the ducktail doesn't end there, my friend.
Is it Peking duck?
No, it was roasted duck.
That's Peking.
So here's the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more.
There's more.
Isn't it?
So I hook up with my brother-in-law, or my girl's brother. Try to go get some lunch, right? And he was telling me about this spot called Cafe 315. You ever heard about this?
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you
got
heard
the
of it?
dim sum, right?
Look at my fucking review on Yelp, bitch.
Yeah, dude. So it took over that barbecue spot.
Come on, South City.
Yeah, in South City. It's
Look
right
at
next.
my
It's
review
right
on
next to
Yelp,
like that. It's right next to that Starbucks over there.
Nerd alert.
Dude, it's good. So
Yes.
they have duck 3 ways.
Oh.
Or 2 ways actually, and one of them is Peking duck, right? And so I'm watching this dude. Dude basically grabs the roasted duck and he's basically just skinning it, right? Taking like all of the skin off properly, but then getting a little bit of meat, right? And then so I'm like, well, what the fuck is this? And then he got the rest of the carcass and just chopped that shit up and then put it in a box, and that was the second way. So basically, the Peking duck it's just like a
On
duck,
a bun.
yeah, on a bun, like with all the accoutrements and
Scallion.
shit. Scallion.
Accoutrement.
And then you have like your duck sauce.
I was told Peking is like the slang for city duck.
Was this Chow Fun Girl who told you this?
Is it Chinese?
What episode of Warriors did you see this on?
What season was this?
Yeah. You little dirty onion. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. So that whole day, the only thing I ate was duck.
Damn.
You made that happen.
Where on
spoke that
what is
shit.
it, on Ocean? Where is it? I'll go try this.
I'll find the name. Just keep talking, and I'll find the
Yeah,
name.
I gotta try because I've yet to have a duck. Everyone talks very highly of duck, and I'm yet to have a duck that's like, ooh, it's good, hella good. You know what I'm saying?
I have to drink tea after I eat duck.
That's how rich it is.
Yeah, because you gotta let that shit move, because that shit will just settle.
Usually have Peking.
Yeah. Huh?
You usually have the roast duck.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Baked? There's deep fried. What
No,
is
they
it?
have like salted duck or like a soy duck. They
There
have all
used
these
to be a
different
fried duck at Paradise. Paradise did a fried duck.
ones. Paradise. Let me ask you a question. The duck that you had, does it ever come with the cracklings? It doesn't, right? It always comes with like the bread and shit. It's the fried chicken that comes with the cracklings, right?
Oh, you mean like the
little
shrimp chips?
yeah.
Dandies?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only the fried chicken.
What'd you call it?
It's only the
Dandies?
fried chicken.
Dandies,
yeah.
that's the brand. That's the. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you can fry it yourself at home, right?
Dandies is the brand of shrimp chips. That's the clear bag with the yellow writing, with the yellow thing, and that is the shrimp chip brand. Dandies.
Well, wait, hold on. When you say that is the shrimp chip brand, you're saying that there are no other shrimp chips above this.
That's my bar for shrimp chips.
Wow.
That's
All right.
my
Dude,
bar.
we should do a shrimp chip
No,
face off.
we're gonna do it. We're
Next-
gonna do
next
a
episode.
blind
Shrimp chips.
test.
We're gonna take your face off.
So the place is called Ming Key
Oh,
I gotta
because we
look it up.
kinky
It's on Ocean.
on Ocean.
that was a little much right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Minky.
Let's bring it back.
I was enjoying my duck a little too much.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Picking
You like to get your feather wet.
I like to get my beak wet.
Howard, how are you doing? That's a good
Howard
movie.
Howard the Duck.
That was
Now,
a good movie.
I was too young though. I was too young. That shit scared me when I was younger.
Howard the Duck.
So it was a midget inside of a suit. It had to be a midget inside of a duck suit, right?
It had to be a little person. Yes.
Yeah.
It might have been Miss Parker's husband.
Oh,
because
shout
he
out
was
to him.
also
He's a
Ewok,
famous
right?
midget. He was Ewok.
Yeah.
No, so was Willow. Willow was a famous little
Yeah, but he had
person.
an accent though,
Willow?
didn't he?
Willow was also Wicket on Star Wars. Wicket is the main Ewok.
Mr.
Come at me.
Mr. Parker.
Come at
Oh.
me.
Mr. Parker was the Ewok. He was Mr. Parker, and he was also dink, 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 ding, 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 ding on Spaceballs.
Come on.
Dude, I love this battle battle of little people knowledge right here, and I'm just like watching it back and forth like a ping pong match.
Willow had a whole movie.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Yeah,
based
well-
on him. He had
that's
Val
annoying.
Kimner, and he had little brownies, and he saved this baby.
Yeah, he also had a shitty Nintendo game. You ever play that game?
Oh,
No, Willow. What's his last name?
Konami. It was Konami.
No, it was Capcom. Capcom, yeah.
Willow. It was an Acclaim. That's
Data
a real
East.
game nerd. Willow Ufgard.
Damn.
Willow. Come on.
We're out here naming 90s video game company.
Cartridges.
Konami. Data East.
LJN.
What if you were to pick your own? If you were to LJN, easy.
See, hey,
It's
you know,
easy.
you know.
I can't even name a game that was that.
The
Wrestling games.
yeah, because
shit.
LJN
Pro wrestling?
That's a
No, no, the
that's a
WWF.
Frisco company.
LJN?
LJN's a Frisco company.
Bro, you are just all Frisco. I love that shit.
Come on,
dude.
look at me, motherfucker! Look at me!
As
Look
a guy that's
at me! I was wearing a Giants hat
Check the
before
YouTube.
before
Check the
Ramel
YouTube.
came, but yeah, shout out to
That
her.
came all over his head, dog.
Ah, but LJN. Look that up.
I didn't
Look
know that
up.
though. That's crazy.
I could be wrong. But I'm very confident that
You
was
know,
a Frisco.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna keep this
Hey.
energy that I have inside.
Keep
I'm gonna
Keep
take
it rolling.
What is your TGIF lineup? Your own lineup. Mine would have to have step by step.
Of course.
It would have to have step by step. It would have to have
Let me ask you a question real quick. Step by
question
step,
for my question.
right?
Yes.
When they had the credits rolling and they showed like the amusement park, and then they had like that water that was put in over the parking lot. Was that Great America?
No.
I don't think Step by Step was filmed in Bay Area.
No, but
That amusement park.
It was
Yeah,
like
that amusement
Florida.
park
It was one of
stuff.
those Florida ones.
Second time around.
Why would they?
It was Bonfonte Gardens.
Bonfonte
You're old if you know what that is.
Is that a Gilroy?
Yeah, the Gilroy Gardens.
Bonfonte Gardens.
They say that's just haunted. So hold on, TJF.
My bad. Go
TJF lineup. It would have to be step by step. Perfect Strangers, because
Meepos.
come on, man.
Meepos.
Perfect Strangers.
Keep our taco, mister.
Full House was always good.
Has to
Full
be.
House.
It's not TGIF without Full House made that TGIF.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Family Matters.
I like Family Matters.
yes or no?
Boy Meets World.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
That wasn't TGIF lineup.
Yeah, it was. They
was?
they threw that in there.
No shit.
Yeah, they threw that in there because
Curveball.
Topanga was Topanga.
Curveball. Wow.
Yeah, I would say dinosaurs just for not the mama.
Fucking
Not the mama.
What about the
Not the mama.
Knocked it out the
Not the
park.
mama.
That's why all these kids are wearing them red flannels today.
Not the mama.
Do you guys know who did all the voices?
No.
Oh, are you about to fucking?
No, I don't
Oh,
know. I
no.
thought like Tom Arnold did one or something like that.
And why I remember, because TGIF lineup, that's when Terminator 2 came out, and they all did the.
La Vista.
They all did the Awesome La Vista. Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
10 movies of all time.
Terminator
I'll put
2,
that-
T2?
I'll put that in 10. Top 10.
T2 is top 10?
Yeah, top 10, dude. I'll put it next. I'll put it next
From,
to.
From Dusk Till Dawn is
I'll-
top 10.
I'll put it next to La Bamba. I'll put it next to Spaceballs.
Oh.
I'll put it next to fucking. I got $2 cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying?
Menace Society?
Yes,
Wait, Menace Society. Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood.
the Mess Society.
I've never seen Don't Be a Menace.
I just seen it.
I've never.
Damn, top 10, man.
10 is hard.
10 is hard. 5 is fucking hard.
10 is hard. Sandlot.
Sandlot.
is
Guardians
my
of the
top.
Galaxy is up there for me.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, out of all the Marvels, Guardians
For me, Endgame. Endgame is the top 10.
For me, No Way
No,
Home.
you can't.
Did you say No Way Out?
No Way Home.
Oh.
No Way Home.
Blood in, blood out. Got hella dark and shit.
Oh,
we talking about Marvel movies? American Me.
A great movie.
Nah.
Top 50.
Oh.
That's top 50.
What's it called? The Burbs.
Never seen it.
Oh, with Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, where
the house, right?
where the guy from Blood In Blood Out is one of the neighbors. He's a Russian guy.
Whoa.
Not the
Oh, the
Burbs.
brother.
Just
I know
kidding.
his brother?
Just kidding.
Never seen it.
Just kidding. The Burbs.
Damn it.
Just kidding. Mannequin.
Mannequin. Top
Come on,
50.
man.
Top
Spaceballs.
50.
Top 50.
Roxanne. Top 50.
God
damn.
All the Porkies. All the Porkies. And the Revenge. You guys ever seen Porkies?
I remember it. But
Oh my
I remember I wasn't
God.
able to watch it.
Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. The Wolfman has nards. Easy.
Hello.
Is she a version? She a version?
You know what?
Yes,
I've never seen Goonies.
Oh, that is
Have you?
What?
Yeah,
That's-
I know.
I seen it, but I don't remember line
People
for line.
swear by Goonies. I've never
Yeah.
seen that shit.
He does.
Indiana Jones. Last Crusade was one of my favorite.
Is that the one where they drink cups?
That's the Blood of Christ. Yeah,
Where they drink hella different cups?
Yes.
And they're like, which one is which?
because when
That was good.
when that came out,
game
That was the
good,
scene.
too.
McDonald's had it, and you could get the glass. You could get the glass. McDonald's used to give
Chalice.
glassware
Wow.
of like movies. Like you could get like the what the fuck did they have? Like
Oh, they had the Batman fucking glasses. I had that for fucking so long. Yeah.
Yes. It was glassware
Yeah.
though. It wasn't plastic.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was glassware.
It was like legit.
Yeah.
It was legit
I
glass.
think, did they do something with Jurassic Park too? Or was that Burger King?
I know Burger King had the Simpson dolls because I made my mom get all of them for me. We went to every Burger King that had them. We went to the one over on Market right by City Hall. That was the worst Burger King to get your Simpson dolls.
Fuck man, dinosaurs. That's such a good.
That was
Is this
not
the first
mama.
episode of 2022?
This is.
If you had to,
1:30.
if you guys had to wrap up 2021 in one sentence, what would it be? Wrap it up, or just give a message for 2021.
One word was growth.
Growth.
You have to grow. You have to grow outside of your comfort zone. You have to grow outside of your routine. You have to grow outside of what the new normal is, and you have to grow within yourself because it was really easy to do the same shit and it gets stuck,
Over and over.
get stuck in that treadmill, right? And
Yeah.
you have to grow for yourself to make that difference. And you have to shoot your shot and you have to just grow. And then a lot of big shit's happened in 2021, and a lot of great shit's gonna happen in 2022 for me,
Yeah.
for us.
It could be sum it up, or it could be one word, or it could be one sentence. or
Rommel.
One word. 2022. Resiliency. Because 2021 sucked dick.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was rough for me.
It was rough.
It was rough for the family, but you know what? It's like you take it on the chin, and it's like, all right, now it's time to go to work. And
I text you that.
Yeah.
It's time to go to work.
Time to fucking go to work.
Time to fucking go to work. No, that's real shit. Because 2021 was not an easier year than 2020.
Nah, I think 2020 was easier.
Because it was like, cool, I'm home.
Because
Right.
it was only half fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The
For the
whole
most part.
2021 is fucked up.
Yeah.
And only got worse.
Yeah.
Only got worse.
I'm so fortunate that all I seen was the good, and I
Yeah.
was able to grow. Like that shit that you went through. You said it was rough, like you took it on the chin, but it gave you that character, right?
Yeah,
It-
of course.
You know what I mean? Like I'm a better person for shit that I went through that was fucked up. You know what I mean? And we're trying to be all like, ooh, kumbaya in here and shit, but
I feel closer though. You see how that?
hey, you wouldn't have been like 2021 was when you came here.
Yeah. And now it's time to go to work. What about you, Mono?
Yes.
Yours.
If I could sum it up with a message, it
I'm
would-
just a fun guy.
I think honestly, what it would be was everyone mind your own fucking business.
Ooh.
If everyone mind your own business, there wouldn't be half as much drama as fucking there is.
Your mom's in my business.
Yeah,
She's
dude.
in my business.
Just mind your own business. If you have nothing to do with it, or if you've never been in that person's shoes, don't say nothing about
Yeah.
it.
Keep it to yourself.
What brings me to like a really, really good point that I wanted to bring up. If you've never been in those shoes, then don't say shit about it.
Right.
Because there's so many people that want to judge. He should have did this. He should have did that. Oh man, you should have said this. You should have said that. Motherfucker, you ain't never been in his shoes. You don't know what they've been through to be there. You don't know how they've grown up. You don't know what they went through that day. You don't know what someone said to them 5 minutes prior.
Yep.
To put them in that mood.
Yo, this mono is
so shut the fuck up. So mind your own business.
Yo,
that's it. Mind your business. That's it.
Mind your business.
You always been like that though. You've always been.
But I've seen it more now than ever.
No, yeah, because you out here.
Yeah.
I'm on the streets.
Yeah,
I'm on the streets.
You in the streets.
I'm in the streets.
I'll be waiting for you
until
you get through.
You know what I'm saying?
Palabok is waiting.
I've seen people happy as fuck. Step on the shit, and then something happens they're on the phone for 30 seconds, or they encounter someone else who was talking shit, and then they're in a bad mood for the rest of the day, and then someone hella nice comes up, and then they pour it on them, and it's like, yo, I just seen some shit like they were great, but then some shit happened, and then now they're fucking dumping it on the next person that just tried to say good morning, and which is like, yo, if everyone just mind their own fucking business.
It's true, though, man. Gratitude got to be the attitude, right?
Yeah.
And you got to just be like...
Everyone would just mind your own business.
Yeah, mindful.
And don't take it personal.
I just want to be left alone.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't take it personal. No. I feel it.
Yeah.
No, I really do. The way I see it, too, is like, we don't know. Like, you don't. Like you said, you don't know what that person's going through.
Yeah.
Like whenever I see videos, especially on Instagram, that shit, I'm only seeing that 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Only.
Always
right?
and it's almost always taken out of context.
Only.
Almost always.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be judged, so I don't judge.
Yeah.
That's you know what I mean? I try to do unto others, you know what I mean?
And I think we're all guilty of being the person that judged it.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
That judged it hella quick.
That makes us human, though, right?
Yeah.
And then, but you have to realize there's a time where, okay, you didn't get the backstory yet, so don't say shit.
Yeah.
There's no backstory. They didn't show the backstory. There's 3 sides to every coin: heads, tails, and the other side.
You don't know why he's sleeping with a mannequin inside this department store. Yeah. You don't know why this mannequin's on a glider in the department store, and there's a pit bull with the guy from Police Academy,
right?
The security guard.
Yeah. That's a deep cut.
On the deep end.
You don't know why Meryl Streep is having a hard day.
Might be going too far now.
Leading this fashion company in Devil Wears Prada.
See,
you don't be knowing, dog.
Meryl Streep.
Oh wow.
Meryl Streep is that from a Million and One Dalmatians?
That's from Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't know.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't wear Prada. I wear Gucci.
130.
Yeah.
130, huh?
130.
Hey, 130 is our number, man.
130 is a good number.
2022. 130.
First episode 2022. I want to thank Rommel for always dedicating this time. I want to thank Mono for whatever you see here. He does double, maybe triple of it, because he got to put this together and make it pretty for us. And
shout out to you.
Hey man, I'm just
best customer service.
I want to call him coordinator of the decade.
I'm just a facilitator.
Coordinator of the decade.
Mushroom belt. Coordinate. You gotta coordinate.
Gotta coordinate.
I love y'all, man. Free99 podcast episode 130. Peace.